Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 39 of Direwolf20's server play series. I think it's time to get started on a prank, but I need to get a lot of stuff in place and I need to there's like multiple phases to this prank. This is a several stage prank that will ultimately end in iChun begging for help. That's the plan. Hopefully it all works out. I'm not going to lie, it does rely on him doing a couple things correctly, so if he manages to sort it out, but I'm pretty sure I've got it almost as foolproof as possible. So we're going to be building a multi-stage prank right now. Yeah, I'm here with Prague and Quetzy, and Quetzy's streaming, so I'm not going to be holding my push-to-talk key while I explain some parts of the prank or what I'm making, because I want this to be completely like a surprise. Like, I don't want anybody to have any hint of what's going to happen until, it comes out. So, because iChun, he's sneaky, he could be watching on Quetzy's stream and just not talking, and who knows what's going on. By the way, Tema, did I tell you about my emerald farm?
You probably mean Prague.
Yeah, Prague.
Let me guess. You have some villager farm there near a smeltery.
Yeah, smelteries are pretty awesome for emeralds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's awesome. So I'm going to get ready, guys. I'm going to get started with everything I need to do, and I will be back in a few minutes when I have some of the initial pieces of this puzzle. Alright guys, we're back, but I'm not using push to talk, so if those guys start talking, it's because they don't know I'm recording. So stage one of this build. Check out what I found, by the way. I'm going to take this villager spawner out. I'm going to spawn exact copy, yes. I'm going to put him in here. And I'm going to get this villager. One of the villagers I found, part of Mistcraft.
Hello.
Hey Tema, how's it going? I want to show you guys this.
Is it the weekend yet?
I don't know. And I may or may not be recording at any point, so be careful. And Quetzy's streaming, so.
Yeah.
Perfect. Following panels. What's up? That's very cool. So I just need some emeralds. In fact, I'm just going to get a whole stack of them. I'm going to get as many following panels as I can. So the thing is, this guy's got following panels. They are back. It looks like it's a rare villager trade. But if you happen to capture a villager in a safari net and you set the safari net to spawn in the auto spawner with an exact copy, it'll always spawn the same exact villager that will always have the same items in it. So I captured the safari net so that I could get as many linking panels as I wanted. Maybe he just has one? Is that the situation? Yeah, he looks like he just has one. So I'm going to have to spawn a few more. We'll see if he refills his stock or not. I don't know that he will. Oh yeah, see look, he brought up a nether fortress now. So I don't want any part of nether fortress. I want more of you. While you're at it, go away. Thank you. Tema, you should see my emerald farm, by the way. I'm very proud of it.
I've seen it.
Did I show it to you already? I lose track of things.
No, I was here earlier.
Oh, were you? Okay, cool. Did you see the whole process running and everything?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, I'm quite proud of it.
CPW.
CPW?
Ooh.
Hey, CPW. What's going on?
Nothing much.
Why do you sound so scary? I may or may not be recording at any point, by the way.
Just thought I'd log in and see what's going on.
That's cool. Alright, so we'll be back in a minute, guys. Guys, we are back, and CPW wants me to come visit. So before I do, I want to make something real quick, just so I can test it out. Dun dun dun! It has returned. This awesome thing. Which is cool. I'm just deciding where I want to have it, at. I'm thinking right here might be cool. Looks like a good spot. A shiny green book. I don't know where you live, CPW, so you wanted me to see something? Oh, that render?
Are you here? No, go downstairs. Come downstairs. Look at the windows from... Well, actually, if you just look... Come outside and look at the windows.
Right.
and then go inside and look out the same windows.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it is.
See what I mean?
Yeah, it's backwards.
It's right on one side and wrong on the other.
That's weird, though, because I've used clear glass panes several times, and that wasn't happening in the past.
I don't know.
It must not like you.
I think it's because they're now connected textures where they weren't before. Because if you look upstairs, you can see that they are connected textures now. They used to be separate textures, but
Maybe.
I guess there's something wrong with the connection algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
I'll
are hard,
have
I've
to
heard.
look at that.
Connection algorithms are hard, yes.
Alright, so in order for
There's
this to
somebody
work...
gave me a pull request with that the other day in 1.7, but there was an issue with some
Nice.
facing stuff in
That is awesome.
iChun, some vanilla bug. So I needed to double check that more thoroughly first.
So what I'm going to do, guys, just to
Then
make
I-
sure...
I need to grab more soda.
So just to be extra safe with what I'm doing, guys, I'm going to have a backup link book.
It only happens at the edge of the
That's also following.
texture.
Right.
Because if you look on my windows upstairs, you can see that it's only on the outside edges that it's got it wrong.
Evil plans are coming to fruition. Alright, next up, I've got the following. Dun dun dun. This. So hopefully that all works out. We're going to find out. So all I need is a bit of you. And you know what? I'm going to put these guys in here. That's fine. And we're going to do this. So you're here. You're here. You're there. Cool. That's ready. Descriptive book. Cross your fingers, guys. Hopefully this will work out. We're going to find out. So I just need one of these. So this is stage 1 of several. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Oh. Beautiful. Back in a few. Alright guys, while I'm getting prepared for my crazy prank, I've just been expanding my base a little bit and I just wanted you to know. So I'm just showing you this setup I'm doing for this guy. I guess this could have been here actually. It doesn't really matter where I pump this into. I'm going to do it here. That should be fine. That's fine. Let that start cooking. And we're going to schematic this guy. Check. So you go there. So that makes 10k coolant cells out of 4 tin, basically. So all I should have to do now is get some tin. We'll get 4 of them, because that's what we're going to need. 5, that's fine. My interface done yet? Nice. Might as well get a cable or 2. And we're simply going to say 4 of those equals 1 of those. Cool. And I guess we can do this and that. Nice. That all looks fancy. And then we can come over here. It's getting so complicated down here. So we'll say that, encode, clear, 4 view, yields.
I do love this little utility mod Sunstrike wrote for 164 recently, that it literally takes all the stuff and sys out and runs it through loggers. I gotta see if I can run that, if I can find a way to update that utility. If I can, I'll probably put it in Maple with an off config option, because then I don't need his little utility mod.
Didn't I just import
to
this?
figure out what people are doing to my client.
Back in a minute, guys. I gotta find this 10k coolant cell. Where'd it go? There we go. I fixed it. And we can see it is creating overclockers for me. Nice. Alright, guys. We're back. And I've set up one of these systems. So what this should do is have this here. And it'll have one of these here. And it's got this here. And it's got one of these in here. So this is a test to see if this works properly. Mr. Soren, I'm going to need you to come over here and get all the things from here. All of them.
Okay. Yeah.
This probably might not likely cause death.
It probably might not, likely probably won't.
Yeah,
But we'll
that's
see.
what he told me.
All right,
2 minutes
and then
ago.
just stand right
No
here.
way.
And let's see what happens. You ready?
Hey, trusting you.
I'm being
Anything?
scanned.
No,
Nothing?
No, I'm being scanned.
Hmm. Oh, I know why. Hold on. I know why.
Go, little pigs, go! Run!
Yeah, you need some of these. Alright, don't panic.
Oh, I'm not panicking yet.
Nobody panic. This probably won't hurt Soren. It shouldn't. Not that one.
Makes
Did
me feel
everyone
so
bring their
much better.
towel?
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing comes up in any eye under towel. Sad face. I don't know where it is.
I know a certain mod author that should add that then.
Actually,
Yeah,
there's a towel
seriously.
planned.
Is there?
Yeah, the towel CPW.
Alright, Soren, we're trying this again. So that, and this.
Aha!
Ah?
Aha! It probably went to the...
Perfect! That's what I wanted to see happen. I was
Yeah,
testing to make sure whether it cared about NBT data or not. And guess what, Soren? It doesn't appear to. How cool is that?
Nice.
You're going to need this. And then come with me.
Understand.
Where's mine? What'd I do with it? I probably, like, middle-clicked my inventory and lost it somewhere.
Not in the AE.
I made an extra just in case.
Okay.
Because it's so easy to middle-click and then be like, oh, it's gone now. Alright, you ready?
Pretty
Come
much.
downstairs with me.
Whoosh. Ow.
And down here.
Go down the stairs I so kindly made. Okay.
And right here.
Oh. Rawr.
You like it?
Whoa. Okay then.
Alright. So you have to use that thing.
Interesting.
Alright, guys, we'll be back. More work to be done. Oh, also, I taught my A system how to make these, Soren. I think you'll be happy.
Oh.
Start to finish. Every component.
Nice.
Right? That's coming with us, by the way.
Okay.
You might have noticed a certain aspect that will make that very useful.
Mhm.
Yeah. You ready to go set this up?
I am right down here. Okay. Geronimo! Geronimo!
You're going to want to be in bat form.
Habanero?
Geronimo.
I like peppers. Delicious.
Okay.
In fact, spicy food in general. So I agree with habanero.
You guys seen Aladdin, right?
Explain?
Aladdin? The Disney movie?
Yes?
Yeah, I don't remember
Genie
that bit.
jumping out of the plane. First time he jumps out, I was like, Geronimo! Comes back, Giovanni! Third time, he's dressed as Pocahontas. He's like, Pocahontas?
Oh.
Are you
No,
talking
I
about the
seriously don't
TV show?
remember that.
Because I don't remember that in a movie.
Maybe. I remember
Yeah, that wasn't in the movie, I'm pretty sure, Soren.
There was 3 movies.
No, there was one movie.
Yeah.
There was one movie, and then there was 2
2
direct-to-DVD VHS.
So there was
Actually,
one movie.
Return to Jafar is awesome, okay? Return
Is
of
it?
Jafar, not too
One
bad.
of the one with his father was nice.
Was it?
Yeah.
Return of Jafar is the one where Diego turns good.
Ah. So I'm debating exactly how I want to do this, Soren, but it's basically going to be similar to these lines.
And like the third movie was just a musical, I think.
Third one I think was the. Hold on.
For now.
That was the one with his father.
Do you have that thing I just gave you?
Yeah.
Can you
Right
plug
there?
it in?
Wait, maybe I remember that.
Right there is fine for now.
Is his father a deadbeat?
Not, I don't remember.
Working, charging.
King of Thieves.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm distracting your minion, Diane.
It's okay. I'm purposely not saying too much out loud about what I'm doing because my
Yeah.
YouTube audience can see, but I really don't want anyone else to know. Okay, Soren, so this should work. So that's me. I've got that. This is this, and this, and this. We're going to want more of these. That's going to do that thing there, which is cool.
Of which ones? These?
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I want to get a couple more things that we're going to need here. Alright guys, we're back, and this is the second component of this build. As I know you were probably curious about why I was choosing to do this. This is why. Now it's not a problem anymore. Awesome.
That wasn't creepy at all.
Yeah, no. Dude, you have no idea. Pretty much.
I don't know what's creepier, the like evil maniacal direwolf that he's becoming. Or,
Dude,
sorry,
this is
Soren's
I
purely
think Soren's meats are the creepy.
purely defensive at this point.
It sounds like he's constructing some sort of torture chamber over there.
meats. Well, I'm actually thinking that he's turning more into Muppets, like we got Beaker over here.
I'm just saying purely defensive.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Alright, Soren, this is a test. Let's see. Yoink.
I'm not getting back in.
This is a test of the Soren torture system.
I'm staying over here.
No, go inside. Because I need to test this.
Okay.
You're too
Go to like
trusting.
an extreme
Get
corner.
inside the
Like there.
chamber.
Go stand on that torch.
Beaker's not
Okay.
allowed to resist, but that's only because Beaker's too stupid to resist.
That
What could
worked,
possibly
right?
go wrong?
I lost it. There.
Good. I have it, don't worry. I'll give it back to you. I'm just going to actually bump this up just to be safe to here. Okay. So that's doing that. This guy's cruising.
You can still kind of figure out what you're doing just by the... If you know... Yeah.
There you go.
If you know stuff, you can figure it out.
That was close.
Rorax, the university professor. Look, everybody, if you know stuff, you can
Then you
figure
know
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pretty much can. That's true. Couple things I'm going to want to do here. Because we don't want that to be breakable. That should be pretty darn secure at this point.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. You're on, right? Good. Alright, back in a minute, guys. Alright, guys, we're back, and I'm preparing the next stage of this build.
Oh, man.
I know, Soren, you like when I hum that, don't you? You're like,
No.
death is coming to someone.
Preferably not me. Oh.
Oh, and I'll set this up for you, Soren, so that, you know, everybody's happy.
Okay. Oh, cool.
So you should be safe now.
Yep. Cute.
Alright, so... Oh, sorry. You alright?
Yeah. Good.
Alright, cool. Oh, I know why. Guess it's that? Guess. Sorry, come here a sec.
Thanks, Pat.
Up there, see if
You're
that works.
welcome.
Yep.
Ah,
Okay, that was close. Yeah, it works.
it works still? Try again? Alright, hang on a sec.
It took away my thing.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'll get it for you.
Okay.
How about now?
Yep. Still.
Still works? Darn it.
Hmm.
That's annoying. Oh, wait. I know what I need to do. Hold
Aren't
on.
I?
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I know what I need to do.
Well, needless to say, this thing works.
Right?
You forgot something.
I'll get it for you one sec. I'll be right back. But that is basically the plan, is that it would work.
Your trusty sidekick is in peril.
One sec, trusty sidekick. I'm crafting something, which hopefully will not take too long to craft. Come on! Hurry up! Alright, we're back. This goes in here with this stuff.
Yeah. How's that song?
Not piano,
that?
but
Things
doesn't
were,
need
I
to
was
be a
flying
command.
funny for a minute there. Let's see, this, and then that. That's cool. Alright, you ready to try again?
yep. Give me a second. Oh.
Good to go?
Access. Nope. Cool.
Good. Alright, here, let me have it back up here.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to test to make sure it works for me. Nice. Alright, you're going to want to make one of those, by the way.
Okay.
And then you can have your stuff back now.
I should be able to access if you put the card back in.
It's in. Okay, so that's all set, that's all set. The next thing I want to do is...
You shouldn't use words like
I know.
access
I realize.
and card.
Yeah, I know. He's a noob. What do you want from him?
Oh, yeah. But no one's streaming or videoing or anything else, so.
Except I.
Well, yeah, but
He's.
I'm recording what I'm doing. Now for my favorite part of this. Dum diddy dum dum dum.
Oh, okay, now I'm running.
Be right back. Alright guys, now for my favorite part of this build.
Uh-oh.
That's right. So what we should see here is the following. we're gonna do this. We're gonna do a little bit of this. I'm gonna have to move this. One sec. Alright guys, so we're gonna do this. Look out, Rorax.
Yep, looking at.
This is probably not a place you want to be right now. Unless you have one of those things I gave you. Ah, perfect. And then it's just a matter of remembering what frequency I just set. Ha, that's so perfect. Alright, let's see, where was I? That's what I thought it was. You should be working, you don't appear to be, you might have to change something. Let's get that, because this doesn't seem to be working right. Be right back. And there we go, that should get things going properly. So then it should just be a matter of... Cool. So we can do... Oh, you know what? We need that to be reversed. So basically we need that. And then that will start, right? No, maybe not. I need to do this as well. Now we're talking. Okay, so I just have to put a NOT gate there. That should be cool. Doesn't really matter. And then this is where the revenge comes in. Are you ready, Soren, to like go and check this out? You should go into like and see the full effect.
Give me 1 second.
Actually, you know what? Do me a favor. Like, go into the farm there and hit the blue light lever.
Okay.
And then we'll see if everything works the way I expect it to.
Oh my gosh. Drink that.
Right? That is awesome on so many levels. That is perfect.
They're not completely affected though by the...
Aren't they? By the fans?
Oh wait. Okay, never mind. I see.
Is it working? Is it just taking a little bit?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Nice. Awesome.
I'm scared.
Is this good or is this cool?
I'm going to step way back.
Yeah, I'm proud of this. I'm a little bit pleased. There's just one little problem, and they're being a little bit derpy, that's all. I might need
You
to...
don't say.
Yeah, they're just being a little derpy. Hang on, turn off the fan for a minute.
They are.
Oh, the fan's off?
That's what I'm saying. Like, the fans, when they're toggled off, they
Well, you can turn off
press.
the other lever, like the spawner piece.
Is it the red one?
Yeah, the red one.
Ah, okay. Let me turn on the fan for a second.
This is funny.
Almost.
Holy cow, this is hilarious.
I'm coming.
Oh my goodness, this is the ultimate. I just want to see if this is better. Alright, go turn it back on for me. Turn everything on.
Gosh.
This is perfect. This is what I want everything to be. Alright, let me know when everything's on and I'll watch for stuff. I just don't want it to derp through the floor, that's all. Ah, they're still derping through the floor. Why are you derping through the floor? I don't like that you're derping through the floor. That's the only thing that bothers me.
Whoa. Ah, I see what you mean.
You
The
see?
ones that came through before me are fine.
Are they?
Yeah, it's just thinking.
Gotcha. Alright, you can go turn it off.
I think I probably should.
It's probably just syncing. I was gonna see if it like was less syncy
Mhm.
because it's the ones that come through before you, I guess, which is unfortunate because that's gonna be not the situation, but that's okay.
Alright.
All right, guys, we'll be back. All right, guys, and with that, I think this is a pretty good wrapping up point for the episode. So this is the prank. It's going to get them, and they're going to regret messing with the dyer. I think we've got everything on camera here that we did, right? Pretty much. So I did upgrade it to an MV solar panel now, which is producing more power than we need. So that's better. So we no longer have any issues of power generation. So everything is kind of cruising. I'm loving it.
Nice.
Let's see. If we take a look here, we'll see that, yes, we're producing more than we're using. Awesome. In theory. Alright guys, so for now this is Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. I will try my best to get iChun's reaction to this, but obviously no promises. So, yeah, take it easy guys. Oh, and Soren, you left your overworld book here.